Hi everyone, I decided to record a video again and let's go quickly see what's going on with the market. So what do we have right now? We can see that SP500 dropped and broke below this support zones that I had here and came currently to the previous support area, and we can see that on 4-hour it has really oversold condition. It came to previous level on 4-hour time frame, where like in October 31st, when we had same situation, you can see after some consolidation the index bounced. So what we may have right now we have this huge FVG level, and either the SP500 will come to try to fill this FVG area and will decline in the price a bit to touch this low again and the support area, and will show us some bullish divergence on a 4-hour time frame. It means like this, and again oversold, and will continue its direction towards to new highs. Sorry, I want to do like this, something like this, like here you can see it bounced, then went lower, but we have here hidden bullish divergence, right? Because the price is declining and the RSI is going up. Same here, price is higher than the RSI. Here price is lower and the RSI is higher. And what do we have? We had this bullish divergence and the price went up. So currently we may have this possibility because the drop was significant, right? And usually after such drops, we rarely have the bounce right now to fill all this gap that we have here. Usually the market does some consolidation, and after 1-2 days it gives us like significant push up. So today we may have a just neutral choppy day, and tomorrow, if the things are positive, if it was just bearish trap, you know, just to take more bears here, to have more people opening shorts or puts, you know, and then maybe tomorrow we will just go higher and fill this gap, and we will continue our rally towards to new highs. And also we should keep in mind about VIX. VIX currently came to this $20 support zone. It usually stands as a resistance, and if we go to weekly time frame, it still looks bullish. On our side came to this previous resistance zone, right? We can see here, and even previously, like whenever the RSI was coming towards to this let's say 59 area, it was usually rejecting and going down. So it's very important to see how the weekly close will be today. For me, it would be perfect scenario to see that the VIX is closing below this $20, or even like best possibility is to see the close below this 200 EMA that we have on a weekly time frame. This will be really bearish sign for the weeks, and it will be super bullish sign for the market. Yeah, let's go to daily. So currently, as I said, that we may have a choppy day today and maybe some decline in the price on the SP500. It means that we may still have RSI VIX volatile, and we may still like touch at least this area at $32, and on RSI do like final week like bounce like we had here, Okay, and this will be really good to see something similar as we had, for example, in August. If you remember, if you were watching my previous videos, I told you that when the SP500 was dumping, VIX did the significant pump here, right? And I said, like I wrote it in a Twitter even, that the bottom is in, like long everything. And this is when was the bottom on SP500 and in crypto market as well. And everything bounced, and Bitcoin finally showed us a new all-time high. So yeah, so far it is 50-50. We should see how today the market will close. If it will manage to hold about this 100 EMA on daily, it is positive for us. Okay, also if we can look at the history, so far SP500 was always bouncing from this 100 EMA, and RSI almost came to this really strong levels. So, and weekly, we also need to see how it will close. Okay, if we will see like that it's standing as it is above this area, as I said, then the chances that the next week will be positive, bullish, will be higher. As for example, here we had drop, and then next week we had bullish, drop, bullish. So same we can see here, drop, next week bullish, and we're continuing to go higher, and Bitcoin will do new all-time high again, and we have some rally, and everything is good. So let's go to Bitcoin. This was about SP500 and Bitcoin. Bitcoin, I drew this yesterday because it may still have this kind of chop with the price of decline. Because I said, like, if SP500 will still continue going a bit lower, it may affect crypto market as well. And crypto market usually very volatile. Like if SP500 drops in 1%, crypto dumps in 5, 15, 20%, depends also on the coins that you have. So yeah, in crypto market, risk management is very crucial and important to follow. So right now, same situation with SP500. We can see the bounce from almost this area, or from the previous area where I longed Bitcoin. I will just delete this. And right now it has a resistance zone at 103,500, let's say. We have here also this FVGs, this gaps that it should fill, and depending how US market will open, either it will be positive and will manage to break above this resistance zone, either it will reject and we will see that this kind of dynamic, that the price is declining, and in this case it will just go a bit lower towards to this 200 EMA on a 4 hour. It's 98, 96, 500,000 zones, level zones, and in this case RSI may show us some bullish divergence on 4 hour, and we will continue going up. Like this is one of the positive scenarios. Yeah, if we're just talking about local move. This first possibility. Another one possibility, we have bad daily close, same as on SP500. It looks bearish, and we are not managing to hold this area right now above 98,000. let's say. We also have here, by the way, daily FVG. So the price is not managing to hold here. In this case, we're going lower towards to this 92,357 zone, where we have here 50 EMA on daily. Okay, and if we go to weekly time frame, we have here also this FVG area and this previous lows that we're holding already 1 to 3 times for 3 weeks. So this price level I will consider as a really important support zone. Okay, and only if we will have weekly close below this, then we may look for the prices lower, like $87,000 or $82,000. But it is about weekly, and weekly time frame depends on a daily time frame. Daily time frame depends on the lower time frames. So that's why it's very important to check how 4-hour will close and daily will close to have this logical play out. I hope you understand what I mean. So yeah, is this another possibility? And as I said, if today we have choppy day in SP500 and tomorrow SP500 decides to, where it is, and tomorrow SP500 decides to just break above this resistance zone, trust me, it will mean that Bitcoin will also break this area and will go higher towards to these zones. These levels I was expecting to see by the end of this year, to be honest. So this is one possibility. Let's go to altcoins. Altcoins so far, as I was writing yesterday in Discord, it looks fine for me because it's still about this gray box. Then on daily time frame, we can see that 100 EMA and others, the smaller EMAs, all of them are above 200 EMA, and this is really very bullish sign. Like, it is really positive sign. And if we go just to check the history, let's check this time zone. We can see whenever we had this cross on the EMAs, it brought us this long rally, and it was, let's say, from March to May. And what do we have in May? A saying like sell in May and go away. So this is what I would want to do, be bullish until the April, like end of March, April, let's say, and then yeah, see what will happen closer to the May. So right now, either we will bounce a bit, reject again, and then we will continue to go up. In this case, we may see RSI to come to this oversold condition, and it's gonna be positive, or like this. Okay, or another possibility, if like it was a bearish trap, you know, to just bring more bears in the market, you know, to everyone to short. In this case, we will see, like upcoming days, a breakout about these two resistance zones, and RSI will cross about this 50 level and will continue to go higher. Okay, still, like, it came to the previous support on the RSI, so that's why, like, I still expect that either short-term bounce or finally long-term bounce will start from here. So keep in mind, as long as we are above this gray box or 7.59 price zone, it is positive. It is an area where you should accumulate your spot positions. And you should keep in mind about this resistance zone. Okay, once it breaks it, trust me, altcoins will just fly to the moon. Okay, not to the moon, but to this next resistance zones. And dominance so far looks very interesting. It finally came to this resistance zone, and we can see this beautiful bearish reaction. So if it will close like this today, then most probably it will continue to go lower to this gray box where it has a support. And here I would like look closer what Bitcoin dominance is doing. And another possibility, it still tries to stay stronger, closes with a daily time frame about these levels. In this case, it goes lower to this FEG level or even to this area to test it again, where we may have another bearish reaction. And if it will continue to be that strong, in this case for altcoins it will be positive only if Bitcoin will also go up, but for not all altcoins, because some altcoins are still weak. Okay, so keep in mind about this zone, this area. If we have daily close or I don't know 12-hour, 4-hour close above these two levels, it means that we will come to this FEG level. Next to USDT dominance, I was writing in Discord that we still have this 3.96 area as an important support zone. We can see that on 4-hour it again rejected from 200 EMA already 2 times. So today either, as I said, we have either bullish or not that bullish but bearish signs. And in this case, USDT dominance comes to 3.96 and bounce from here, and the chances to reach this area at 4.44 will significantly increase. And also, anyways, even if we'll have this bounce, right? Even we will have bounce from here, you should see how the dominance is reacting again to 200 EMA. If it rejects one more time, then chances to go lower will increase, as we had here, like first time it touched, second time it touched, and it went lower. Okay, so keep your eyes on 200 EMAs and how 4-hour will close. In case it closes above 200 and comes to this area, then expect a pump of 12%. And for Bitcoin, it's gonna be, let's say we're taking it from this area, 12%. See, it comes towards to this area, this support zone that I'm still expecting to see if we will not have strong bullish reaction like today or tomorrow. Then, so I don't, GBTC. GBTC, the gap was filled. Weekly it doesn't look good. This is the only thing that makes me more bearish, to be honest. But remember always that weekly close will be in 1 day 10 hours. It means that weekly close depends on the daily close. Daily close depends on this lower time frames like 12-hour, 4-hour, 6-hour, and so on. And I highlighted this green box or this 50 EMA here, and we have FEGs here, so we may see this kind of reaction. And if it does this, it will have to break above this resistance zone or this 4-hour FEG level. Okay, if we will have bearish reaction, it may go lower, and trust me, Bitcoin will also follow. MicroStrategy has more positive, I would say, more positive chart. It came to this weekly FEG level, and it came to this previous low, and this area was holding pretty well before, and it already came to this 50 EMA on daily time frame, and this also daily FEG level. So it will manage to hold and will manage to break about this 4-hour FEG and then this area, then most probably it will continue doing it will continue pumping towards to this previous high, which will also stand as a resistant. So at least short term we may have some positive signs. Maybe we'll still have the Santa rally, Christmas rally, sorry. So MicroStrategy looks more positive than negative still for our moment. If, let's see, if for example we still have bounce but coming back below this level 350, then most probably it will come to this area to fill. You see here we have this gap, we have this EMAs, important EMAs for the bullish rally, we have here FEGs, so it may still come to fill this area. And on daily time frame it may still come to fill this 100 EMA, and in this case RSI will be also perfect long, perfect to bounce 35. RSI should hold this. So yeah, short term we may see still bounce on Bitcoin, but we should keep in mind on today daily close and then weekly close what it will show us. Let me go quickly to see altcoins. I took Ondo, so far looks fine. I took GTO. The reason I took GTO is it has same almost situation if we're looking just on RSI as it had here before. Okay, it came to this oversold conditions and it showed us this huge pump, so it may do the same, but still like it's just a short-term long trade. I took it leverage, so maybe I will just close it on a small profit, because spot levels I gave this in Discord. These are spot areas. TIA, it can also still give us a short-term bounce, but spot I would accumulate here if the price will come. Then Beam, okay, doesn't look bad. Zeta looks nice. Zeta looks nice. Look, it gave us a strong bullish divergence. Okay, and at least it should take this level, some of these levels it should take. Then I will just see how the daily will close, because that so far looks good. XRP, I would want to see it lower, to be honest. I would want to see it at this area. At this area. But we'll see. I took it with 3x leverage short. It's really like small position. As I said in Discord, it may reject from this area and go lower. Maybe I will also look at this area. This zone is also very interesting to buy, but I need to see confirmations. Yeah, So now depends what Bitcoin will do and how the US market will open. We may see some bounce, some volatility. So this is all for now. Let's just monitor a 4-hour time frames and daily time frame and see how the market will open, how it will react. If SP500 will manage to fill this area, I will also put one more level here. Let's see. So if we're just talking short term, this is the possibilities. Either it rejects and goes a bit lower, either it just consolidates, or it will just show us another bullish candle and it was just a bear trap and all bears will be liquidated and we will continue our center rally. So this is all for today. My recommendation is if you have leverage trades, be careful. Better put stop loss to break even before the US market opens. Book your positions, but about long term, I recommend to just accumulate your spot positions because I already showed you this chart. And this chart doesn't look bad at all. Like on many time frames, it doesn't look bad. Yeah, even weekly. Let me just double check. Even weekly doesn't look bad. 2 weekly it bounced from this FVG. Monthly it bounced from monthly FVG. The only thing we need to break this RSI here and this zone here, and that's it. And altcoins will pump. Also, if we go to 3 months time frame, we can see this hidden bullish divergence. RSI is going up, the price is going down. Okay, so it's just a matter of time. And if you will not panic, if you will just be cold without any emotions and do like what chart is telling you to do, trust me, in the future, in a few months, you will not regret you will not regret that you were accumulating your spot positions. Because yeah, altcoins may dump, but they can pump pretty fast. By the way, Aptos looks really good. Aptos looks, yeah, this one looks good. Yeah, most coins are already trying to recover. So don't be emotional. If you're worried about your positions, it means that you are over trading or opening too many positions at once, or opening too big positions. So don't do this. ING also looks good, by the way. Don't do this. Be more patient and follow your risk management.